And we are live. Hello, thank you for tuning in. I'm Mark. Welcome to Retro First Hour, and on tonight's episode, we're going to be playing Simpsons Hit and Run. A little bit of a disclosure, I've never played this one, not even a demo, so I'm going in this one completely blind. But this one was a suggestion by my lovely sister, Sassy Luan, who's there in chat right now. Look, there they are. Hey Dan, hey Daryl, hey Sassy, good to see all of you. Thank you as always for tuning in. So, I've heard a lot of good things about this game. My audio is a bit weird. How about this? Is this any. Really? Audio weird? Hold on, let me try increasing the gain. Oh my word, I think I know what the problem is. Hold on. Ha! It's picking up the wrong audio. Weird. Hold on. Properties, device. Okay. Sounds like I'm in a bucket. There we go. Yeah, it was picking up the webcam audio. I thought I disabled that. I did a system restart over the weekend. It probably screwed something up. There we go. Thanks for pointing that out early on. That would have been unprofessional of me. Anyway, hey, what say we get into the game? Boink. There we go. Smart. So, The Simpsons. Who doesn't love The Simpsons? It's been around as long as I have. Everyone knows The Simpsons. It's one of those cultural zeitgeists, you know, where everyone knows what it is. You make a joke, people will get it. But there haven't really been exactly the year I was born. Yeah, 88. And it sucks because I signed up for a bunch of stuff, you know, with 88, like an old email account, you know, oh, is it Mark 88? And now apparently that's a Nazi thing, so joke's on me, I guess. Do you have a Spider Pig? I don't think Spider Pig was around at this one. Okay, Fox Interactive. And it's strange that given the cultural impact, there haven't really been a lot of Simpsons video games. I don't know, I guess it's hard. It's hard to translate a cartoon. Radical Entertainment. I was just thinking about them earlier. Fireblade! Thanks for tuning in, buddy. How you doing? We're playing Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm just saying, so, I mean, what else is there? Okay, South Park game. That was amazing. Family Guy game, never played it, but I've heard good things. I don't know. Oh, they're actually doing the intro. Okay, well, I would expect nothing less. Oh, okay, these are bionic bees. Oh, they're not doing the full intro. Wasted opportunity. Are these aliens? I think they're aliens. That's where we're going on this. Okay. Okay. Donut on the couch. Look at the size of that thing! Bloody hell! No way, my man Homer smacked it. He would have run. So let's see what we got. Oh, look at the old TV and the set-top box. Jason, hey, thanks for tuning in, buddy. So let's see what we got. New game, load game. Scrapbook, hey! Scrapbook, what's in the scrapbook? Open, yes, I would like to open the book. Missions, clothes, vehicles, and cards. Oh, okay, and different levels, okay. All the way up to level 7. That's interesting. Game stats, story, bonus, wow! 49 story missions, okay. Impressive. Also, this audio is so getting me a challenge. Not as if I'm making money anyway. Wasp cameras, gags. What does it even mean? Well, wherever there are 84 of them to find, so... Should have hidden as a book. Survival chance would have been higher with Homer. Oh, you.
How dare you!
Options. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Controller. Let's turn off the vibration. I don't need that. Display. There we go. And What happened to the audio? Oh, I had, it was picking up the webcam audio instead. Don't worry about it. Sound. Everything looks good. I don't think there's any subtitles options, so sorry, Sassy. Bonus game? What does it even mean? Let's go into it. New game. Whee. Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
No,
that we know of.
It's made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Ah, Simpsons is always funny.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Stay hydrated, everyone. Speaking of cola, I have fizzy water. Local man ruins hot dog eating contest, disqualified for vomiting. 90% of video games start with easy tutorial level. Okay, so far they've got me. I love the comedy. So far they've got me.
Alright, player one. Homer. Use the directional button or left analog stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push. Got it?
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, double jump. There is no way my man Homer is getting that kind of air. Look at the size of him. His knees, look. Right now, his knees, squish. There it is. Written off for life. And, okay, and a sprint. And it does look like it's taking up a little stamina bar at the bottom.
I need a disco nap.
I don't think it is taking up stamina. So why don't they just have you always run? Okay, whatever. Let's talk to Marge. Triangle.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Oh, it must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
The cola cape. I'm going to quick come out and purchase some ice cream and cola. Okay.
Piece of cake. Cake.
I thought he was going to say that, and he did. I'm very happy. So, I mean, let's look around, you know. Let's look around. Okay, so
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the triangle button. Ugh, why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring.
Yeah. Okay. Let's check out the house. I've always loved the design of the house. So hold on. Okay, here's the living
There are a
room.
bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
Okay. They got the Simpson humor spot on. Yes, this was this game came out in 2003, so the writing was probably done 2001, 2002.
Even Springfield
Peak.
Penitentiary has been locked down.
Ooh,
Oh.
rain like shiny thing.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
Okay. So I have no idea what I pressed to get those. Oh, okay, there's a zoom in right on Homer's gut. Speaking of Homer's gut, I've actually put on a bit of weight the past few weeks. What can I interact with? The phone. No? No? Yes? Maybe? No? Okay. No, I have. Oh, trust me, I have. Trust me, I have. Can I interact with TV? No. Oh. Wait, I'm going outside again, aren't I? Okay, well, whatever. I was hoping we could check out the entire house, but Oh, wait, let me invert those controls. Wait. That's the sound effect of the pause menu? Could have sworn I heard... Okay, there it is. That is clever. Really good. Maybe your hair got longer. My hair got longer. Yeah. Jump camera, invert camera control. There we go. And players will get free to nothing but pizza for 7 days. Dan, I told you that in confidence. Why would you do me this way, buddy? Now I have to tell the story because people are not going to understand the context. It wasn't intentional. God damn it, Daniel. I accidentally had pizza for almost every single meal this week. I'm telling you, just for that, oh bloody hell, hello.
Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
Fair enough. Oh dear lord, that was Look at my man doing friggin' Jackie Chan stuff. Okay, I have no idea. I thought I was gonna have way less coins, but this is just throwing them at me. The controls, right? The controls really feel like Jersey Devil. Who remembers Jersey Devil? And yes, honest to goodness, accidentally. I'll explain why later. Sprint. Yay, Jersey Devil. Fireblade. Fun fact, right? Jersey Devil was my first game. My first game. My mom got that for me. And I only actually finished it. So I had that since 97, 98, whenever it first came out. Dark Souls of PS1. I only finished that game last year. I don't know why. My mom passed away, and I was feeling nostalgic, you know? So I just got the first game she ever got me, and I actually finished it for the first time in 20 years. Isn't it weird how certain things just make you want to do stuff? Check the bunker. Sure. Okay, how do I get this? Come on. Come on. Oh. There we go.
Collector cards hidden all over Springfield. Find the other ones and sweet reward is yours for the taking. If you want to take a closer look at the cards, you can see them in the pause menu. And don't get your stinky fingers on them, fatty.
Homemade football. Okay, well, what does this do?
Of course!
I have no idea what I thought would happen. But it wasn't that. Okay. Why is everything catching on fire? Okay. Okay. Let's check out Flanders' bunker.
We only come out to go to church.
Okay, you know what? This game is funny. This game is funny. The camera. Where's the dot button? Right. No dot button. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. Missed opportunity. Yeah, this is totally Flanders' house. Hey! Stupid Flanders. I don't remember this character. I'm sure every single NPC walking around is an actual Simpsons character. Oh, at first I thought it was the store clerk, but looks way too... I listen to the music as I'm walking around. Is that... Oh, yeah, is that Milhouse's mother? No glasses. Okay. I love the music. I love the music. It is so silly. Oh, who's his other neighbour? Okay, because it's always been Flanders. Okay, I guess this is the revolving house. By that I mean it will become his neighbour whenever the episode calls for it. Oh, wasp. Speaking of wasp, it's getting warm again, and that means that the whopping great wasps are coming out in full force in my neck of the woods again. I've got two choices: set up a wasp trap or quit smoking. At this point, I'm not sure which one's the most dangerous. There's got to be a place to spend these coins as well. I guess... Oh, comic book guy's place. Can I run through this way? Okay. Okay, how did I miss that? Look at that. That thing's bigger than...
Press the triangle button to get into the car. And don't take all day. This is the tutorial.
Huh.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
What, I can... Didn't I just see that person? Not to be I can steal cars. Okay, it's just going full GTA on us right now.
Way to go, Homer. You the man.
Oh.
Wrenches fixes your car.
Yeah, one of the cats. Okay. I mean, my car was... I'm going to assume it was already damaged. Family. Okay, I called the car to... Electorus, okay. Pickup truck. Plow King. Mr. Plow. Duff truck. Surveillance van. And family sedan. Damage 0%. Yeah, that was a wasted opportunity. Right. Always look both ways. Saw that coming. Let's actually do the mission.
Okay, homeboy. Here's how you drive a
Homeboy.
box. Press the X button to accelerate and use the left analog stick or directional button to steer. The circle button is your brake and reverse, and the square button is your handbrake. You know, just like every driving game ever.
He's not wrong. Of course, nowadays we use the shoulder buttons. Okay. Fun fact. I just have to point out a little fun fact. So, I was wondering how they were going to do this. You see the arrows on the ground? Right. If the arrow is in the air, pointing in a direction, that is actually, that is a copyright. So, if you're going to have that in a video game, you have to pay a royalty for it. Yeah, I found it out recently. So, having it on the ground is a clever way to circumvent. I'm Homer. Do we need to look both ways? Yeah, he's got medical insurance. Okay, the driving is actually buttery smooth. Who owns that copyright? Wookie, that's a very good question. It might belong to Driver. Or the people who own Driver. I was looking into it recently because there was the whole thing about Pal World. Remember Pal World? And, you know, they're being sued for copyright infringement by Nintendo. And it was a whole article talking about how there are various copyrights for games, like the Nemesis system belongs to Warner Brothers.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
And they use that in... what was it called? Oh, the Lord of the Rings... Shadow of Mordor, there we go. So no game can use that for 20 years. Or there was another company that did mini-games during loading screens to keep your attention. They copyrighted it, and that's why no game has had mini-games during the loading screen. So,
Whoa,
thanks.
I love senselessly pushing things.
Oh, okay. I didn't even need that. Look, my man Homer can already get the fat air. Oh, can I go on top of the quickie mart? Yes, I can. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oi. Ah. Oh, I got. Okay, I didn't even have to do all that messing around at the back. Whatever. I'm surprised he doesn't break both of his kneecaps. Crazy Taxi had those arrows before driving. It could have been Crazy Taxi. Don't forget, when did Crazy Taxi come out? And once again, don't forget, just because they came out simultaneously, I don't know who filed the copyright. So it could have come out in the game, and then a few years later they filed the copyright. Yay! Wanton destruction. So, like much in the same way with early 99, before Driver. Driver wasn't before 99? Huh. Learn a new thing every day. Like, even that, one of the things Nintendo is copywriting is the mechanic of throwing a ball and capturing a creature, or throwing some object in a 3D space. So that technically means Jade Cocoon broke Nintendo's copyright, technically speaking, way back in the day. And probably a handful, well, Digimon World 2 might have broken that copyright. I'm not sure. But they didn't care.
Real bad.
Tapu! Back when he was still voiced, before they removed him, because, you know, why not? Frostilicus.
Is it the future yet? Is it the future yet?
Is that a Futurama thing? I think we're trying for throwing an object to capture an object. It was throwing an object in a 3D space to capture a person or creature that you can then recruit to your party. I believe that was the exact wording of the copyright for recruitment purposes. Apu.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Collect the ice cream. Okay.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete.
Everton.
Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Always happy to see you. Well, I do believe I've got the whole Brit pack in. Interesting that they'd actually reference episodes. I know, right? I mean, if anything, it's a world of... I can't jump in stores. Fair enough. I can kick. Great choice of game. Ah, cheers, buddy. What? Celebrity Autopsy, Larry the Looter, and Canasta Master. Okay. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Let's try this one. Okay. A game within a game. I love when games do this. I'm not even playing anything. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I saw it. I just saw it. I have to go back in. Where's that? Money? I think it's money.
Real bad.
Oh, but how do I get to it? Okay, I buy it. Okay. Because of course I buy my clothing where I buy my ice cream. Do I do it? Chat, do I do it? Homer in a moo-moo. Oh my word. Homer chosen one. Okay, chat, we're taking a vote. We're taking a vote. Do I stick to my normal outfit? Do I walk around in my underpants? Do I walk around in the moo-moo? Or do I walk around as the chosen one? Whichever one gets the most votes. Stonecutter. Okay, we have an underwear. Moo-moo. Oh, it's a tie. So far. I'm imagining Wookiee, when he said stonecutter, meant the casual. And the gut is the stonecutter. Ooh, Sophie's choice. I mean, if it's a tie, it's a deadlock. I'm just going to stick with what I already have. Your choice, bro. Yeah, no kidding. Stonecutter is the chosen one. Oh, okay. Pants. Everton. Pants. Okay, so just normal mode then. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. There. I'll keep the basic then. No, I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Woohoo! Okay, I can't control the camera. Yes, okay, camera. Oh, wow. L2 and R2 for the camera. That is an absolute throwback to GTA. Okay, looking at the minimap at the bottom as well. I didn't notice this at first. But, it even has that... Okay, the way it has that arrow kind of pointing towards that... It's very Metal Gear Solid. Like Caldo at home. Woman, stop saying things that give away people's identities, damn it. We live in 2025. What's wrong with you?
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Straight ahead, I guess. I don't want to run over anyone, just because that will automatically, you know, make the game... I don't want to. I got the ice cream. Yeah, I got the ice cream. You weren't paying attention, were you?
Sweet.
Whoop. Handbrake.
Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crotch.
I wonder if anyone's going to say anything about my outfit.
Molly, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
This game, man, this game. Okay, race Principal Skinner. Okay, oh bloody.
Crashing time. Let's roll.
I like the music. I like the music a lot.
That's the stuff, Psycho. And so it begins.
Okay, I have to overtake. Oh, it's a turn. Nope, it's straight.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Kebab. Okay, we're doing this, Wow, what is this thing made out of? Do you have any idea how hard trees are? Also, Lisa would never forget her science project. If you said Bart, I'd believe you. Get out.
Move it. Chest pain. Having chest pain.
There you go.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Oh.
There it is. Sorry I was late cleaning up some dishes. What'd I miss? Not a lot. Oh, okay. Another costume. Okay, what do I get from here? Homer normal. Okay. Okay, the exact same ones as before. Okay, I'm going to work. Let me look normal. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already got indecent exposure by running up to all these kids just in my underwear. Hey, Ralph. Yeah, that's on brand.
Remain calm, students. All is well in the school. My authority as principal is total.
Okay. It is funny, isn't it? Okay, so who wants to hear me embarrass myself by telling the story of how I accidentally had nothing but pizza this week? Okay, so. Always. Yes, accidentally. So, here's how this works, right? So. No, it is accidental. I will not have my reputation slandered thusly. So, it's a thing, right? Every 2 weeks, I order a pizza from Domino's, right? I order a pizza from Domino's because I like to watch Adventure is Nigh on Second Wind, and if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's an amazing series. And this is part of my ritual, you know? I relax, I enjoy. Simple. So every 2 weeks, that is my allotted time. I still have the choice to say no. Silence.
Pack it in, Frank, you silly bastard.
So, it's Monday evening, right? And the missus asks me what I'd like for dinner. I said, I don't know. You tell me. So she said, I'll make you a pincer. Right? For people who don't know, a pincer is essentially a pizza's cousin. Right? It's like, okay, cool. You know, I had to use up some ingredients in the fridge that are going off. Like, okay, cool. I have a pincer. Hey, it's Abe Simpson. I have to see if he has to say anything. I'm just going to park here in the street. Right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles diet. Yes. I almost.
An older boy told me to do it.
The lonely cousin, right? So,
Eat my dust.
had that. It was delicious, right? Second day, leftovers. Now this was Tuesday, and I asked the missus once again, "What's for dinner?" And she said, "Well, I've got a pizza, an actual pizza, and the ingredients are going to go off." Like, okay, I'll have a pizza then. It's fine. I don't mind. Had a pizza for dinner, tuna, delicious, right? Then next day, Wednesday, I go to work. And surprise, for lunch, it's Domino's. For lunch. Like, well, okay. So that's my 3rd day in a row having pizza. Okay. I accept your terms. Then Thursday rolls around. Was going to have something healthy. It was going to be chicken and broccoli. All of a sudden, job comes in for the missus. Urgent. She's like, oh, I'm not going to be able to cook tonight. Order yourself a Domino's. Her suggestion, not mine. So, okay, I ordered the Domino's for Thursday. You know, got one for my dad. All is good. All is good. Friday, go to work. We're supposed to have a barbecue. Things got out of hand. There were so many meetings. There was, just a lot of stuff. We weren't able to do a barbecue. Someone went to Maxim's and got a bunch of pizza. Said, Mark, do you want one pizza from Maxim's? Like, okay, fine. I'll have a pizza from Maxim's. Done. You know? So that's Friday. Then yesterday, it's Adventure is Nigh Day. Hey, didn't I punch him earlier? No, I kicked him. Then it's Saturday, and I told you, Adventure is Nigh. I've planned this for 2 weeks. Ordered the Domino's, had that, it was delicious. And tonight, I've got leftovers from yesterday Domino's. So, I'm literally going to have pizza every single day for an entire week this week. Like, the majority of my meal. I'm probably 2% pizza right now.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Whoops.
Why, I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
And none of it was planned. The only one was my Saturday. So, you know, whoops. Flanders. There he is. Oh, hey Flanders, I see you fixed your mailbox. Huh, extra durable. Here we go. Is that a squirrel? No, I thought it was a squirrel for a second.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shuck some corn.
What? Collect all 6 of Ned's lost items before time runs out. Oh, bloody. Get into my vehicle, what? Get Amigos pizza with bacon crispy chicken. The way you eat your veg. What? Where is Amigos anyway?
Well, it's about time.
Oh, I nearly rear-ended. Oh, where is it? 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 Oh, there it is. No time. What has Homer done with everything? No, I didn't ask what it was. I asked where it was.
What's next? Flanders' cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Okay. Oh, that's like, get out. Shemshia. Did...
Very little dignity left.
No, get out. And Butcherba? I didn't know that, huh?
You remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders wants it back. Now what will I use for a toilet?
My word. Okay. Where's the miss? Huh? Oh yeah, it is there, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a creature of habit. This game. I do like it.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family.
Yeah. Stupid Flanders. This... I'm not even joking. The car physics handles better than GTA 4.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. I
Why?
wanted a peanut. It was like that when I got here.
Sister made a good suggestion. Yeah, probably. I'll try it. So not this week, not next week as well. I need to double down on my I need to double down on my vegetables and broccoli next week to make up for this.
Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Yeah. Isn't Amigos almost everywhere around Malta? Probably. But I don't believe I've ever eaten from there before. What's good from Amigos? I mean, contrary to popular belief, I really don't eat a lot of junk food. I really don't. Like, the only thing I ever get is like maybe a Turkish once a month, and Domino's twice a month if I'm watching Adventurers Night. Otherwise, maybe once a month tops, and that's it.
Stuff. Now about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oaf.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion. Everyone sucks but me.
This is such a funny game. This is such a funny game. I like it. I like it. This feels authentic. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, right? And a lot of games have this. I'm not saying that The Simpsons Hit and Run has this.
Never.
Right? I'm not saying that, but have you ever noticed that with a lot of games, they tend to start out, right? Because the first things they do... Oh, hey, Ralph. The first thing a game does, at least back in the old days, was the tutorial and the first level. Right? Because those are what's, you know... Those are where you're going to have screenshots and previews, demos. Remember demos back in the day? Those are the first things that the public are going to see when it comes to your game. Because maybe you don't even want to have spoilers, you know? So you don't have spoilers, so you show the first level of the game. You don't want to show the last level of the game. So they work on the first level. Okay? And here's what I believe. I believe a lot of companies, they have all these ideas, they really go in and they really tweak the first level to perfection. Right? And then they either run out of money, run out of ideas, or run out of time. And as the game goes on, that quality content just goes down and down and down. So all this extra stuff, all these words, it's going to go down. Tell me if you know what I'm talking about. Like even in maybe action games like Dante's Inferno, God of War, like the set pieces go down. The set pieces go down as the game goes on. Now there's also a point of, by that point the game isn't new anymore. Like it takes an average human 2 hours to get completely accustomed to something new, like a game or something. So at that point they don't want to overstay their welcome and introduce new mechanics after a certain point. I get that completely. But for me, it's always felt like they just ran out of time. Like they ran out of time, they had a bunch of good ideas, and the deadline was looming, and they said, hey, listen, as much as we like this, you have to ship the product in 2 months. Come on, hurry up. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, could be right. If anyone has any insider information to share, that would be amazing.
When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce.
Oh, come on, really? I had to drive from there to there? Blimey, it's already 9:15. I'm having so much fun with this game.
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah! You'll buy my scorpion farm! Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny!
Go outside. Oh. I mean, I do remember a lot of people criticized this because it was kind of riding on the GTA coattails. And I was just talking to the missus earlier. Every generation, every console generation, so that's 7 years, right? A game comes along that defines the genre, right? And around about PlayStation 2, it was GTA. GTA made gangbusters. GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Gangbusters. Everyone loved it. Everyone wanted to be it. And you had a slew of copycats. You had Saints Row come along. You had Mafia. Driver kind of rebranded themselves to be more running around in the open world. It really is a good game. I could continue the second half next Sunday. I can't do that, Sassy. Next Sunday is May the 4th. Wink. Wait, wink. There we go. Wrong eye. Holy crap, am I having a stroke? has all the pizza finally gotten to me?
That wasn't part of the deal.
Hey, who's that Simpsons lookalike? Get out of here, you.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time. Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
That was a
I'm gonna
joke,
need a
bro.
car with a little more junk
That wasn't
in
a
the trunk
joke.
if I'm gonna
Jokes are
take him
funny.
out. I wonder if Barney still has the Plow King.
Oh, complete this mission. Oh, I need the Plow King. Purchase it from Barney for 150 coins. Use phone booth to access vehicles you already own. Okay. I have 150 coins, right? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Psh. In spades. Middle finger icon. You know, all this talk about food, right? I have spoken to the Brit Pack, right? I've got an idea for some content in the future, straight to YouTube content, which I've been promising for about 4 years now. Don't at me, I know, I'm terrible. And it's essentially going to be content about food. Resident Evil, yeah, there will be Resident Evil. It's content, pre-recorded, pre-made content about food and video games. And I don't want to give too much away because knowing me, it's going to be the end of the year before I get the first episode out. And knowing my luck, someone is going to watch this video. You know, like the one time I get one viewer who's going to watch this video and say, hey, that's a good idea. And they steal my idea. So all I'm saying is video games and food. And it's not what you think.
Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun. Oh.
Whatever.
What? Okay, oh, let's see what we have. Oh, I can just get the Plow King. Okay. He said just take it. Destroy Smithers' car before he gets to the plow. Oh, no.
If you ever feel like getting a new set of wheels and you're not picky, just talk to old Gil. He's always got a couple crap boxes to sell.
Oh, that is so authentic. I'm loving this game. This is great. I love it. It's so authentic. It's true to form. It's authentic. It's all the other words that are synonymous with authentic that I can't think of at this moment, as I don't have a thesaurus handy. Told you, listen to you. I did listen to you. Don't you admonish me. Right, I've got to destroy Smithers' car. Oh my word, this thing handles like a friggin' supermarket trolley with 3 wheels. Okay, maybe I can't drift the plow. That's a bad idea. But I do remember, Wookie, if you're still around. If not, I understand. You're a good friend. One of the reasons why they didn't have the overhead arrow in this game specifically was because they didn't want to pay the money. It could be Crazy Taxi. You know what? It actually could be Crazy Taxi. Oh, there was another game. Wait, it wasn't Crazy Taxi. What was that pizza delivery game? Back to pizza. What was that pizza delivery game on the Dreamcast? What was that? Oh, he duped me.
Let's do this thing.
Was it that one that had it? Use clever. Aw. Thanks, sis. Oh, what was it, that game? I don't even remember what it was called. Okay, this game does rubber banding. That's nice. Radical Bikers? Was it Radical Bikers?
Karmic retribution.
I don't think it was. I'm not sure. You might be right. You might be right. But it doesn't sound right. Was it Radical? Now you've got me doubting myself. You know what? I played it once because then I think they did the PlayStation 1 demo. Was it Dreamcast? I might be wrong.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yay.
Convertible. I just waxed an undercoater.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
Right? Apparently nothing, because I've been careening into people left, right, and centre, and nothing has happened. I think it's just cartoon physics, you know? I remember that game, this game, right? I don't remember, but I remember selecting the difficulty, right? The difficulty, it wasn't easy, medium, hard. It was Margarita, something, and Diavola. Right? Margarita, Capricciosa, and Diavola. Those were the difficulty settings. Pizza again. Yeah, I know. I literally just said that. Because it was the game delivering pizzas what had the arrows. Oh, wow. This game. Okay, I'm in the...
Evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
There goes the bus. School bus gonna be late. Eat deer. Okay. And the music is so delightfully Simpsons as well. Don't eat beef, eat deer. Okay. Another school bus? How many school buses has this town got? It should be only the one being driven by Otto, right?
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Yeah, totally cartoon physics. Clean up some dishes, what I miss. Again? Just talking about pizza, mate. Just talking about pizza. I'm trying to remember the game from the 90s where you played as a pizza delivery guy on a bike. Has nobody Googled it for me?
You should be in Cannonball Run.
I mean, Fireblade says radical bikers. He could be right. He could be right. Old days we could play Time Crisis at home. Right. Oh, hey, that actually reminds me. I can tell a little story about that. So, who wants to hear the story about why there are no more GunCon games?
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Playing a pizza simulation game on Roblox. That's awesome. Who here doesn't know why you can't play light gun games at home anymore? You can. It's just really, really expensive. Sassy says go for it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Because I'm curious. Okay, allow me to rephrase the question. Who knows why you can't use light guns anymore? Because how TVs are built nowadays? My man. Exactly. Exactly. Daryl says, yeah, go on. Okay, so here's how it works. So the old... Okay, hold on. Old TVs, right? The old CRT TVs that were in the 4:3 aspect ratio, as God intended, right? They had this thing. So they were essentially tube televisions, right? You had the catheters and... cathode rays. Catheter rays. sorry. Mental image unpleasant. And that was giving the image, right? And the way it worked, it would give the image from the middle and spread out to the end. Okay? So it would zoom in, and when you turn the TV on, you get the whoop in the middle, and it would spread to the corners. That's just how those things worked. It's way more complicated than that, but just trust me for now. And what they would do, whenever you had a light gun game, so you'd plug in the light gun, and the sensor on the light gun was very simple. Very simple. All it did was look for brightness and luminance, right? So, whenever you would pull the trigger on the light gun, the screen would flash for one frame. And that frame, okay, if it was PAL, 50 frames a second, 50 hertz, NTSC, so American or Japanese, 60 frames per second, 60 hertz. And that was a staple between PAL and NTSC TVs before we went to HD as the format, right? It was either one of those two. Had to be connected via SCART, obviously, because then it would have the yellow jack as the import for video. Not important, but anyway. So, when you'd pull the trigger, the camera would detect the luminance, and it would estimate where you were aiming on the screen. So it would not take a photo. Taking a photo isn't the right way of saying it. But it would take the square, right? And, okay, I've actually got this right here. Hold on. So you had this, right? And in that exact snapshot, right? And this is why you had to calibrate it beforehand every time. It would determine the brightness of the screen. And if you had a small square down here, right, where my finger is, it would determine that the top right, hold on, you see top right? Yeah, top right corner had more luminance than the bottom left. Therefore, you're in this part of the screen. So right in the middle of the screen, maximum brightness, and it got dimmer as it went out in the radius of the circle emanating outwards to fill up a square. And that's how an old light gun would be able to determine where the hell you were looking at on a screen. So that one frame, it would capture it, right? Now, it wasn't too bright. There was also the game playing as itself as well. But that's how... and when we went from CRT televisions, cathode ray tube, CRT, cathode ray tube, I think that's it. Hey, history lesson. Hey, Coney! Good to see you, friend. It's been a long time, right? When we made the transition from that, in an analog form, in an analog sine wave, right? It was all analog, to a digital input on TFT televisions, or even to a degree plasma, because plasma was that little in-between, between CRT and standard LED light-emitting diode televisions. So instead of one single thing going bigger, you just have thousands and thousands of tiny light-emitting diodes changing color to give the impression of an image. We unfortunately lost that ability to get the to get it to capture based on where you were aiming. Now, my personal thought is, why the hell don't you just do that anyway? Why don't you just put in a filter in the damn game on the TV and just have the brightness in the middle, that same 1 second flash? It's still... because then we kind of transitioned to 30 or 60 frames per second. It would still work. It would still work. There's no reason why it wouldn't. But have it be a freaking still image. God damn, just have a still image. It could be a freaking bitmap for all I care. Middle of the screen, bright white, all the way in the bottom corner, black. Screw it. Screw it. Done. There you go. There you go, games industry. I just gave you light guns back. What? That's what I would do. I'm probably going to the completely wrong direction right now. Yeah, sorry about that little 5-minute detour, trip down memory lane. But, you know, one of the points of this show, being retro, is that I am supposed to, every now and then talk about the tech from yesteryear, you know? And the more you know. That's the wrong jingle. What was that jingle from? Someone help me out. I mean, I'm simplifying the technology that goes into it tremendously, but you know, this isn't a Bill Nye segment. So I just felt a bit of Grandpa Simpson. No, Grandpa Simpson talks a bunch of nonsense. I'm giving you facts, my man. I'm giving you facts. Here we go. Fresh and magnificent. What about yours? Where's that? Where's that? Give it to me. Old Spice. Yes, Old Spice. Thank you, Coney. Thank you so much.
Yeah, boy.
It was, wasn't it?
How can I sleep with that camera? Oh, sexy girls could be watching me on the internet. Stupid cameras. You should be smashed. I'll destroy you at your power source.
Or just destroy that one camera. Destroy all power couplings before time runs out. Oh, blimey. Did it again. I'm stuck in the door. No, I'm doing the Red Dead Redemption thing. Here.
Mars will clean this mess up later.
That would have driven me nuts. It was driving me nuts. Okay, can I jump on this? Yes!
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
No! Okay. Hedge my bets,
Bouncy, bouncy.
Oh no, oh no, no. Nearly, nearly, nearly. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Here he goes. Whoop.
It's not like anyone likes these things.
Oh, 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 okay.
Oh, I hope
All the
you
way across, all the way
press
across.
Press right away. Ha ha! Stupid like a fox.
He says as he falls down. I know, right? So, I was expecting... I'm not sure what I was expecting. I thought this would be only driving.
Mars will clean this mess up later.
I thought this would be only driving.
Dingy
But there is actually quite a bit of good old-fashioned platforming. This is platforming 101.
It's not like anyone
I see
likes
running,
these
but not
things.
really any hitting yet. Game doesn't fit. Shake my head. Okay. Trust me, I hit a lot of things earlier when you weren't looking.
Ha ha! Stupid like a fox.
Serious Gex 3D vibes. You reckon? I'm telling you, man, Jersey Devil. This is Jersey Devil. Even the whole industrial chic aspect. This is giving me Jersey Devil vibes. Okay, bloody hell. How can I get there?
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
Come on. Where is it? Oh, it's right. Oh my word. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ooh. Oh. How did I survive that? Oh no. Oh no. This is where it all goes pear-shaped. This is where it all goes pear-shaped. Getting that last one.
Must never run again. Whee!
Okay, 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 okay. No! The camera did it! No, why did the camera have to change its...
Wow, I need a disco nap.
What's the word? Vector! Why did the camera change its vector mid-jump?
Bouncy, bouncy.
It did it again! No! Again! Again with the vector change! Stop it! Oh no, Gex 3D, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. Okay, you know what? Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna scum. I'm gonna scum. I'm gonna give myself a save state.
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an
Okay, let's try this again. Let's
updraft.
try this again. 1, 2. Okay, 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 okay. We got this. We got this. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh! It's gonna happen. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong bloody way. This isn't the right way. Criminy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is! Oh my word, I was going the wrong way. I was going for the bonus. No! No, not again. 17 seconds, 17 seconds. Wee wee wee. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Yes! Yes! Haha!
How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Okay, that was way too close. That was way too close. Okay, I mean, given now I'm not on the clock anymore, I might as well try and get those things.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Was that a trading card, was it? Okay, never mind, we're not doing it. I kind of get the Gex 3D vibes. I kind of get what you mean.
Finally, I can get some sleep.
Mindless drones, return to your ugly families.
Ow! In your face!
Oh my god, where's this game been all my life? Oh my word. Okay, that's a problem for the next guy. Oh my word, where's this game been? Oh my ever-loving everything. Wait. Wait. No. No. It was out here the whole time? Are you telling me to get to my desk, all I had to do was run in, and instead of going on a magical carpet ride all the way down the middle of nowhere, it was right there.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Every single stream I do the same damn thing. Do you remember Transformers? When I went on a completely arse-end journey into nowhere and ended up being on the cave right at the beginning? I just had to pan the camera like 3 degrees and I would have seen it. Oh my word. Why do I keep on doing this? Why am I like this? I'm too intelligent to be this stupid. Okay. Okay. I'm not even mad. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself as a human being with pattern recognition. I guess the game's telling you... Are you though? Yes, I am. Games, I'm telling you, are really complicated. Why? Why am I like this? Oh my word. Hey, oh well, we're at the end of the hour, so hey, you know what? I'm gonna drive home, and we'll call it there. The world's largest toilet, did that say? Okay.
I have road rage, and I know how to use it.
Yeah. Did he jump into the other car? Okay. I mean, wild, but okay. Again with the school bus. Evergreen Terrace. At least I thought I was. Oh yeah, by the way, who is going to be playing tonight's game trivia? I put this together last night. So, you know, I put the idea together last night for today's topic because I keep on procrastinating. I keep on procrastinating. And I do believe I do my best work when I'm under pressure. What am I doing on top of Mr. Plow? Okay, in the house we go. Oh, go on, Coney. I mean, it doesn't cost anything. It's just a nice bit of fun. It's a nice bit of fun. And sit on the sofa. So is this the end of level 1?
Leaving the famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexpected news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Okay. And just so I can say I used every single one of my reaction videos. Oh, that's actually segues really well. Where Wookie said, are you though?
Far from it, Jen.
There we go. I used every single one of my reaction videos this week. So that was the Simpsons Hit and Run. I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked, I tell you. This is a fun game. It's true to form. Don't mind me, I'm just queuing up today's game trivia. It's true to form. It's funny. It's well written. The game plays really well. Age recommendation for it? That is a very good question. Let me Google it. Simpsons Hit and Run age verification. 7 and over, according to Amazon.co.uk. 7 and over. Oh my word! And it released 31st of October. It released on Halloween. Can you imagine that? It released on Halloween. So I really hope, given that there's the cemetery right there, that there's a Treehouse of Horror episode chapter in the game, and it's got all the zombies from the Treehouse of Horror. That would be so... I have no idea. I swear to God, I have no idea if that is the case, but I really hope it is. So, I'm going to go to game trivia right now. Today's topic is famous voices. Now, we all love our games, and you know, back in the old days, limitations, couldn't do all the recording. Now it's everywhere. You got all the famous VAs, but what about some of the earlier games that had actual celebrities, Hollywood celebrities, doing voice work? Very uncommon. Very uncommon for the time. So we've got 5 of them. From roughly the 90s to the 2000s. That's the demographic that we focus on. 20 to 30 years ago. So, I'm going to ask again, who is playing? So we've got Sassy taking part. We've got Jason taking part. We've got Coney taking part. Hey, Fireblade is taking part. Now I'm not sure anymore. Oh, it's fun. Come on. Dan, are you still here, buddy? Don't tell me you fell asleep already. Daryl, Wookie, Everton. Where my Britpack at, y'all? Where my Britpack at? Oh, I can't do it without that. Daniel probably went to the bathroom or something, and he's gonna miss the whole thing. I mean, sorry, dude. Actually, you know what? Maybe he wrote me. Hold on. Maybe he wrote me. Nope, didn't write me. Oh well, Dan, if you're there, I'm sorry, dude. I can't wait for you. So we've got 4. Sassy, Jason, Coney, and Fireblade. Anyone else? Wookie? You know what? I'm gonna write Dan. Hold on. Come for game trivia, ya knob. There we go. Oh, tough crowd, right? Hey, Daryl, there you are, buddy. There you are. So, for people who haven't played before, super simple. A question will come up. It's basically Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. 4 answers will appear on the screen. The 4 answers are in alphabetical format. So don't think, oh, it's the first one. He's not going to use the first one again. It's alphabetical format. The cards fall where they may. Okay? Question will pop up on screen. You've got 30 seconds. Lock in your answer in chat. And then the answer will be revealed. At the end of all 5 questions, most points wins. It's a super fun game. Anyone else want to take part before I hit start? Nope. Apparently no one else. No worries. We're off to question number 1. And if you want to join halfway through, you may. Question 1. In which game does Samuel L. Jackson voice a corrupt city cop? Is it A, GTA San Andreas? Is it B, Saints Row? Is it C, True Crime, Streets of LA? Or is it D, Scarface, The World Is Yours? Put down your answers. Jason says A. Daryl says A. Sassy says C. Coney says I don't know, A. I'll take that as an A. And Fireblade says A. Okay, that's all 5 contestants locked in. Well, that's a lot of A's, I have to say. That is a lot of A's. And the answer is in fact GTA San Andreas. Officer Frank Tenpenny in the intro. And his famous, I will shit on you from such a height you'll think God himself just took a crap on you. I love Samuel L. Jackson. I wish he was in more things. He's already in enough, but I want more. So, I'm just going to give a point to everyone except Sassy. Womp womp. Question 2. In which game does Martin Sheen voice an elusive leader? Is it A, Killzone 3? Is it B, Mass Effect 2? Is it C, Resistance, Fall of Man? Or is it D, Splinter Cell Conviction? Fireblade going in hard and fast with the B. He didn't even wait for all the things to pop up. He is confident. Sassy says B. Jason says B. Need Coney and need Daryl to lock in some answers. And these are the easy ones. It's going to get harder. It's going to get harder. Daryl says B. And I'm not seeing an answer from Coney. D. Okay. Well, the answer was in fact Mass Effect 2. But hey, good guess. You're taking part. You don't know these people. It's okay, dude. Even if you just want to guess A on everything, you know. It's the taking part that matters. That has fun. So well done, well done. And he did in fact voice the elusive man. Elusive leader? Huh? Leader of Cerberus. Question number 3. In which game does Sean Bean voice a hidden royal heir? Is it A, Final Fantasy XII? Is it B, Kingdom Hearts 2? Is it C, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Or is it D, The Witcher 2? 30 seconds on the clock. I'm muting the stream. I'm not looking at chat to not immediately be 99% sure. Okay. As you wish, my man. Sassy says C. Is there some lag going on? Fireblade says C. Coney says D. Jason says C. Come on, Daryl. Daryl says C. Okay. The answer is in fact The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and the remaster was dropped this week. Famously, Martin Septim, the heir of the Emperor, the bastard heir of the Emperor. Just in case, you know, it was a guess. Well, it was a good guess. And the Emperor was Patrick Stewart. He was also in the running, but I decided to go with Sean Bean. Because everybody knows Patrick Stewart, you know? Everybody knows that one. Okay. Question number 4. It's going to get harder. In which game does Bruce Willis voice a scientist turned savior? Is it A, Apocalypse? Is it B, Crusader, No Remorse? Is it C, Expendable? Or is it D, Forsaken? 30 seconds on the clock. It's gonna be tricky. Sassy says A with a question mark. Fireblade says A. You guys better not be googling now. Jason says A. Daryl says A. And Coney says C. The answer was in fact Apocalypse. Slam on, it's time to jam. And you need a little bit more lead in your diet. Apocalypse being a PS1 game and kind of revolutionary for its time, in my honest to goodness opinion. I never played that, did I? You know what? I'm probably going to play that when Bruce Willis unfortunately passes, kind of like as a tribute. And the final question. Eyes down. Let's see who wins. In which game does Matthew Perry, rest in peace, voice a slick-talking gangster? Is it A, Fallout New Vegas? Is it B, LA Noire? Is it C, Mafia 2? Or is it D, The Godfather, the game? 30 seconds on the clock. Sassy says B. She changed her mind to C. C it is. Coney says C. Jason says A. Come on, Fireblade and Daryl, get your answers in there. Fireblade says A. Come on, Daryl. And Daryl says A. Sassy now says B. God damn it, woman, pick a lane. It was in fact Fallout New Vegas. Matthew Perry playing Benny. And Benny is the guy who shoots you in the head and leaves you for dead at the start of the game. It's not a spoiler. It's literally how the game begins. You're still in a cutscene. And that is the end of that. So let's do some tallying. Well, I do declare we have a 3-way tie. Another 3-way tie. I don't believe it. Don't you pretend as if you knew. It's a 3-way tie between Jason, Fireblade, and Daryl. All 3 of you got all 5 correct. Well done. Are you guys Googling this real quick? Do you have like ChatGPT open, or are you asking Google and being like, who voices this? You know, tell me the game which this one comes in. If I find out you guys have been using Google, because I'll know. And you will be banned. I didn't. Well, of course you didn't, Sassy. You lost. Pretty easy to follow the other people's guesses. Fireblade, I'm eating pizza and listening to you. Aw, thanks, dude. That's the best way to listen to me. Or, that's the best way to eat pizza. Huh? Didn't think about that, did ya? No, I don't have a phone. Well, you're clearly watching me on something connected to the internet. Don't lie to me. It's something connected to the internet. You're trying to tell me you... Okay. Don't have a phone. Yeah, because you can't Google on a laptop. or a, I don't know, Fire Stick, whatever the kids are using nowadays. And that was this week's Retro First Hour. I had a ton of fun. I love when I play a game that makes me learn something. I could take third place to find. Okay. I love when I play a game that leaves me wanting more. You know, and this game has left me wanting more. I'm probably gonna queue this up because, as I said, I have a PlayStation 2, wink, in my room, and I like to play some games before bed. And this one is going next in the queue. You know, half an hour before bed, just to get in that tired mindset. You know, this is going on there. I'm going to enjoy this game. But you know what? Most of all, I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you so much. And hey, if you liked this episode, if you're watching on YouTube, tell me what game you want to see me play. Or just give me some general feedback. I ain't asking you to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Just write and tell me, did you like it? You know? Am I on in the background while you're working? Am I... Yeah, it's just... I just want to hear from the people who watch it, you know? So it's as simple as that. Even send me a private message. I don't know. Yeah, you will be reading when I'm done with you. I'll do Resident Evil in Halloween. So until then, thank you all so much for taking part. I love you all. You are all awesome. Wait, how do that? This looks more like the Kingdom Hearts logo. Or the friggin' Final Fantasy X logo. I've never been able to do a proper heart. There we go. That's as good as it gets. Resident Evil. It's the Resident Evil 4, you know. Oh, los muertos. You know, it's that one. I'm terrible. Thank you so much, guys. Stay safe, God bless, and I'll catch you on next episode. Bye!